wait, you brought that
Cake baking time. No, I think I'm gonna buy the whipped icing.
What about cherries?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The maraschino.
Yeah. Delish.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind? Rainbow?
Yeah, maybe
sick.
let's do the rainbow.
Okay, what kind of cream cheese or vanilla? Can I give you a kiss?
Yes. Secured the goods. Cute. The vibes of this place. Everywhere you look. Look at that. And look at this, the main piece. It's the centerpiece of it all.
She does what she loves. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
The cake batter.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, now we
did
gotta
we
get the mixing
What one
shot.
did we get again?
We got the birthday cake confetti.
Slay. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. How do I turn it off?
That's so going in the video. Oh, I don't think you did.
Wait, yeah, I did. I got
Okay.
it said record, but I don't know if I can I zoom it in. Somehow?
Yeah, you have to use the lens, unfortunately.
Oh no, that's fun. That's really fun.
Ain't it?
It makes it way more fun. Oh, do 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 do. What is
That
she
is so
looking
sexy.
for? I want more women. Women closer to me. We don't need to be in the kitchen, but we are in the kitchen because we're good at cooking. I'm not good at baking though. Are you good at baking?
Honestly, not really.
Okay, well we're gonna
find
fucking
out.
find out. We're really gonna find out. And I don't know how to unzoom. It's so cute. You look so good.
Video this
It's a video now?
Yeah.
Hi, baby. This is your first official video on your new vlogging camera. And these words are going to set you up for a very successful and very prosperous video career.
Yes, hell yeah.
And what these words are good luck, my lovely.
Woo! I love you. Oh my god, good morning. I can't believe I finally got the camera that I wanted to get. It has a little side screen, which is important to me because I can see myself. Before I couldn't do that and it was stressful because I didn't know what was going on, what I was filming. But basically, look at her. She even has a little microphone thing. It's really cute. Anyways, I also have my morning tea. I think I'm gonna get ready and yeah, we're gonna get ready and I'm gonna film some content for all of you guys. Also, I can't help but look into the I don't even know what it's called, the viewfinder. Oof. I'm so happy. So happy. Okay. I am really bad at filming get ready with me's or just like a day in the life. I feel like I'm not the most punctual with that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's just I like to live in the present moment, and something about setting up a camera for me just is too much time and energy. if you know, you know. But also, I'm being a baby and I can definitely prioritize doing that. It's just, it's not something that is for me at this moment in my life. But you know what? If you guys really want me to do it, I will. It's just, I gotta keep some level of mysteriousness. You know what I mean? Okay. Hey, Slay, I think I'm gonna film like a short little get ready with me makeup edition. Where's my phone? Maybe I should add some music. No, I should talk to you guys. Okay, so the face is moisturized, but I'm just going to add a little bit of my moisturizer under my eyes. I like to smile a lot and I have crow's feet, and honestly I really like my crow's feet. I feel like it makes me feel really beautiful, but at the same time we want a hydrated crow's feet, so that's what I like. And honestly, you don't need a 12-step skincare like the beauty industry sells you. I mean, if that's for you, by all means, spend your money, hard-earned money, go spend it. But for me, I've learned that skincare should be like a maintenance thing and not like an everyday thing. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, I also like to go for a very light foundation. Okay, my lips are really dry. Let me just go grab a little bit of chapstick or something. Okay, we're back in business. Yeah, I like to keep my foundation really light and simple, and I like to have like natural skin-like effect with my foundation. And you know what, my skin's been doing really good lately. I think it's all the avocados I've been having, a lot of water, and just simplifying my routine to literally just like hydrating cleanser, oil washing, or like an oil cleanser, which is just coconut oil for me when I'm taking my makeup off, then a hydrating cleanser, then literally keeping the water on my face and just like moisturizing it with a simple no gimmick moisturizer. Currently I'm using this brand, Cetaphil. It's like this big container. You can use it on your body, on your face, and it's literally just like simple ingredients like glycerin. Okay, I really don't know the other ingredients, yikes. But it says it has, what does it have? It has vitamins E, very important. Vitamin E is really good for the skin. B3, B5, and shea butter. It's non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, hypoallergenic. You can use it on your face and your body. Funny story, actually, when I used to sleep over at my boyfriend's place, I sometimes would forget my moisturizer, and he had this bottle, and I remember loving putting this on my face before bed. But his bottle was like expired, bro. Like, I'm talking, he did not give a fuck. And anyways, I was just like, okay, I guess I'll try it out. And honestly, even though it was expired, don't at me, it still did wonders for my face. And then I kind of like weaned off of it because I had my own moisturizers that I had to get through. So not an ad, just I feel like I'm getting off topic and we need to get going. So yeah, so what music have you guys been listening to? I am a music fiend. I feel like if I don't have, this is the tinted moisturizer that I put on my face. It's a CC cream. It's oil-free matte finish, poreless finish with an SPF 40. Anyways, so yeah, what music have you guys been listening to? I feel like I get really depressed when I don't have like a on repeat jam, and it's really annoying sometimes because I can literally feel the depression hitting. So I really like discovering new music that I can just put on repeat and abuse the out of, because that's just how I am. That's just how I roll. So yeah, I've been listening to Honest by Burna Boy and Georgia Smith. I love Georgia Smith. She has such a powerful woman's voice. Like another singer that I would describe as having a womanly voice is Dua Lipa. Who else? Beyonce for sure. Rihanna. Whereas like soft womanly voices I would say are Jhené Aiko. Also my nose thing always pokes out, my nose stud, and it makes it look like I have like a massive boogie, but it's not a massive boogie, I promise. Yeah, and I really like switching between the soft feminine vocals versus the powerful womanly vocals. So yeah, Georgia Smith really does that for me. Adele is another example. Now going in with the Simeon Hayes Skin Suede Melting Bronze Bomb. There's a hair stuck in the thing. What the heckin'? The thing I love about this is watch. So I like took it out. Now click. We love functional beauty things. We love just functional furniture, functional storage, functional makeup. I'm here for it. It's giving IKEA. Now let's talk about just like life updates. I want to get into the fact that I went without Wi-Fi for like a good month and a bit, maybe even 2 months. That was a horror story. So it wasn't a horror story. I take it back. Without getting into it like fully, because like it involves like a lot of personal things that led up to it, which honestly isn't a big deal, but I just feel like I'm not gonna get into it. So I'm gonna try my best to navigate it in a very like cordial way. I don't know. Anyways, just get into it, Hanifa. So basically, long story short, I had some admin issues with the school, and because of that, my finances were on hold, and I get a stipend from the university to do my research as a student within my lab. So anyways, due to some admin issues and some misunderstanding with my file, I ended up having my finances on hold, and because of that I was literally a broke bee. And honestly I wasn't worried because I knew it was like a misunderstanding that had to be sorted out, and I luckily had savings that would help me buy groceries and, you know, stay afloat until things got sorted. But it was also just such an odd time because yeah, it was dependent on a couple of factors, and these factors took time to kind of sort out. And long story short, I ended up being unable to pay for my Wi-Fi bill. And I felt like Wi-Fi was a low priority thing for me because I knew that I was going to cafes and libraries and honestly just like areas where there are public Wi-Fi. So I didn't really prioritize it being something that I needed to spend money on until I got my finances released. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And honestly, I loved going. Also, I really like building up my cheeks. This is like a bronzing balm. I think I already said that. But I really like the bronze look on my skin. I'm already a dark complexion, and instead of caking on concealer, I actually do the reverse where I just cake on bronzer, which gives the illusion that I have really light under eyes and just like a light T-zone. Sometimes I will go with like a single layer of concealer, but it just prevents me from having to cake it on because I don't like caking on concealer. Anyways, so I really enjoyed the no Wi-Fi life because as soon as I came home, it forced me to go offline, forced me to like really just like mentally chill the fuck out. I was not on my phone, I was not scrolling, I was not trying to look for endless inspiration for reels and for Instagram content. I was literally just chilling, and I ended up doing some really cool things. Started a small little project on the side, which is currently on hold. I don't know what the anyways, it's currently on hold, mainly because I just have now my like research stuff that I'm currently getting into. That I'm getting into, so tell me you have ADHD without telling me you have ADHD. Did I just diagnose myself on the internet? Okay. Anyways, so the project is currently on hold, and it's literally because I can't prioritize it at this moment, but I've done a great chunk of what the project needs when I had no Wi-Fi, so I'm good to kind of take a chill pill with it right now. But I'm really excited for you guys to see it in the future. It's just a lot of things. Like, I don't think it'll be launching anytime soon, but I'm gonna be working on it nonetheless for a while. And yeah, so I can't wait for that to be a thing. Anyways, yeah, so the no Wi-Fi life was honestly great. I was waking up at a really decent time, and I was right on schedule with getting ready, with, you know, putting on a cute outfit, going to the library, and just getting things done. And it was nice because I felt like I had a really nice routine going, and it was also a bit convenient for me too because my boyfriend was in Australia for that time, so he wasn't here in the apartment, and well, he wasn't here with me, and so whenever I got to the library, by the time I was done everything, I'd give him a call because that's when it worked out with the time difference and our schedules and whatever. And then I'd give him a call, and then I'd just come home, eat, chill, and, you know, do my little offline project work. I also journaled a lot. I wrote poetry. It was just a fun time in general. And yeah, so that was my no Wi-Fi life. I felt like in the moment, honestly, whatever I was going through did not feel like a big deal at all. I felt like I was very like on top of things, and I'm really grateful for that. Lo and behold, once things inevitably got sorted out, I was able to get my Wi-Fi back, and it was a learning experience for sure. I feel like any setback that you have, you kind of have to be mindful of the things that went wrong and how you could possibly prevent it in the future. That's not to say that everything is preventable. I'm a firm believer in sometimes there are just things you can't control, and I feel like this definitely had a component where I could have controlled it better before things kind of went off the rails. But it wasn't like a huge deal. So anyways, I'm just gonna set with some. So that was my no Wi-Fi journey, and yeah, I really loved it. I felt like my ecological footprint, carbon footprint, was down because of it. I felt like I was saving energy. So yeah, if I had to do no Wi-Fi again, I think I would. It's honestly not a bad life. Oh, and what ended up happening, so the library that I would go to, which is literally like a 5-minute walk from, not 5 minutes, but like definitely under 10 minutes. It's a under 10-minute walk from my apartment. That's where I used to go most of the time. Sometimes I'd like venture off and go somewhere different, but this particular library, literally once I got Wi-Fi, they went under renovations and they were closed. And we still don't know when it's going to be open again. So just the universe works in mysterious ways sometimes, because you never know. The next thing that I wanted to mention was I wrote a book, well, an ebook guide on navigating your feelings. The inspiration behind this kind of came from a lot of things. I really got into like manifesting, self-help, law of attraction. Like I went through that whole phase starting from 2021 to, I want to say, during the no Wi-Fi phase era of my life. And I learned a lot. I learned a shit ton of stuff, and a lot of it I put into practice. Like I was able to, hey, don't laugh at my, palette. I'm watching you. Yeah, so I learned a lot, and one of the things that I realized, not realized, but kind of put together that a lot of people weren't picking up, which was literally said and mentioned in these books, was that emotional regulation is half the battle, more than half the battle, to manifesting whatever you want and to honestly just manifest a very fulfilling life. And so I ended up creating an ebook guide on how you could do this. I did a lot of research. I literally read all the Joe Dispenza books. I've listened to every single podcast episode with Dr. Joe Dispenza that you can possibly imagine, plus other like self-development, motivation, inspirational podcasts like the Oprah podcast, Jay Shetty, Abraham Hicks, like all of it and in between, everything and in between. Everything in between. Okay. So anyways, I came up with an ebook guide, and I literally entered flow state when I started it because I just was so excited to put it out. And I did, and a lot of close family and friends supported and bought it and really liked it. So I'm thinking of putting some sort of discount code on this video. If you're watching, this is for you. I still don't know how much I'm going to discount it because I did put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, and I made it so that way it'd be something super accessible and people could go back to every now and then. And I really hope it's largely backed by neuroscience and psychology, so you have neuroscience perspectives in there and psychology perspectives in there, as well as sprinkled in some of my own opinions based off of the research that I did from Dr. Joe Dispenza, law of attraction, everything else in between. So I put in a lot of hard work, and I highly recommend you get a copy. And then lastly, the other update I have is I created these breath stickers because, oh my god, I cannot stress enough how much your breath is important. Like, you can literally change the way you think by engaging in breath work. So I created this breath sticker. Okay, let's just start there. That is interactive in the sense that you have a somatic component to it where you engage your body with the active breathing by following a prompt on the sticker, and it helps you kind of go through the breathing while using your finger to go through the prompt. I feel like I did not do a good job explaining, but all you need to know is that it's an interactive breath sticker, and I have it personally. I use it all the time. I have it on my laptop. Whenever I get anxious with a topic or a task that I'm trying to do on my laptop, which oftentimes you do go through little pieces and like moments of doubt when you're doing work at a high level. So for me, whenever I have those doubts or those fears that are contributing to procrastination, I end up using that breath sticker. I use this breath sticker and it always freaking works. I think I'm also going to launch different designs in case people want it, but I made it so that it's big enough to go on your laptop or behind your phone. I'm really going full send with the business part of my life, I guess. Not that I'm doing it for money, honestly. I'm just doing it to help people, and I hope that people at this level of academia or career or just like age know that you have these tools that you can use. You don't need my sticker to do that, but it's a great reminder in case you need it. So yeah, it's my first time doing a talking get ready with me. I never successfully am able to do these without having a very chaotic get ready with me. It's just, I'm very particular with the way I do things, and I feel like I can't multitask where I'm talking and doing things, which multitasking is honestly not good for you. It's not good for your brain. It really exhausts a lot of energy unnecessarily, so that's why I don't like doing it, but I also know that it's not a big deal doing this once in a while. So yeah, this is a little bit chaotic, but that's okay. With, you know, thrifting clothing with, see, I can't multitask. I just, like, it's so hard for me. I don't even know what I was saying, but anyways, I think I'm gonna stop here and focus on doing my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I just can't multitask right now. That was it for me. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, this is what I ended up doing with my hair. It's kind of frizzy still, but throughout the day it'll calm down. I just need to keep touching it, caressing it. Yeah. And then for my lip, I just did a little bit of lip liner, and then I'm gonna top it off with some lip gloss. And that's it. Look at my nails. These are my natural nails. Look how long they are. I'm feeling lost, so I EFT tapped on feeling lost, and I feel like solutions will come to me. I am currently figuring out whether or not I want to go down the med school journey or down the PhD journey. I had a very heart-to-heart conversation with my supervisor yesterday, and it boiled down to my fear of failure. And the moral of the story, or the moral of the conversation, was to fail forwards, and that no matter what I do within this field of academia, I'm going to face a lot of rejection, a lot of failures along the way, and I just have to kind of deal with it because it's part of the journey and it's part of the course. And I think it just speaks to a larger overarching theme in all of our lives, where if you're on a journey, no matter what it is, what scale it's at, we're always going to be failing forwards. So just remember that you're not failing and giving up, you're just failing forwards. And that is the mindset and perspective that I think we all need to have, just because we are growing and we are chasing our dreams. Yeah, just don't be afraid of any type of rejection, because it's gonna come. People are mean. People are gonna say a lot of mean shit to you, and you just have to understand that you are your own person. You have to know your own worth. You have to know the work that you're putting in. No more imposter syndrome, which by the way, I have uploaded a blog post on that on my website, hanifasdiary.com. So do give that a look. I put a lot of thought into it, a bit of research, and just my own personal experiences when talking about imposter syndrome. Yeah, getting off topic. No more imposter syndrome. None of that, please and thank you. What our weaknesses are, we are learning what our strengths are, and we are learning to navigate whatever field we're in, whatever space we're in, using those two very important things, your weaknesses and your strengths. So also I'm working on something. I'm trying not to zoom too much, but I'm going to be releasing this project soon and I'm so excited. Also, my Mojo gummies are here to stay. Yes, they are. I'm about to watch some YouTube. Love my girl Gabby. I think these are just suggestions. Oh, what the heck? Tyla posted her makeup routine. I have to watch that. BRB.
I know people are wondering, how did she come out of nowhere and all of this is happening? Tell me about it. I don't know myself. It's the best.
My boyfriend got me these flowers yesterday. So pretty.
Hair perfume. I use the same fragrance as my perfume. And I feel like it just enhances
My makeup's kind of muddy, but whatever. I'm just at home.
That'll work.